So should you become a coach? Lots of people think about having coaching as a career. So let me tell you what I think I've gained from coaching over the years, and also the things that I've found really, really challenging. It's kept me physically fit, fitter than probably my peers who have got jobs in different industries. I could have kept myself fitter during that period of 25 to 35 and probably thought that actually tennis coaching was enough at that time. Whereas actually really what I needed to do was strengthen my body and make sure my core was really strong. So I think it keeps you fit. I think it's actually quite good for your eyesight because you're always tracking a ball as well that's going from distance to back again, distance to back again. I would always go, and I always do now, to before I do a session, warm up. And 20 minutes early, get on court, get across, do some dynamic stretching, get your pulse raised before any session. And at the end, like maybe not just directly afterwards, but definitely cool down and stretch out those muscles. So I think it keeps you physically fit. Really, really good for working with lots of different people. So you see lots of people from different backgrounds, different jobs, different cultures, different ages, loads of different people. Not only do you get to widen your experience of the world, but actually there's opportunities that arise when you work with so many people. And just as a couple of little examples, I used to teach a mechanic and he looked after my car, and I gave him lessons and he looked after my car, and the same with an accountant. I've done the same there. I think it keeps you on your toes, and I think it keeps you alert because you're always working with people. So it's a people industry, and so when you go there, you don't know what they've done at school or at work or how they're feeling, and it's working through different personalities all the time. So it definitely keeps you on your toes in terms of understanding what's happening, with different players. For me personally, I also feel like it's been really good because I've been able to travel in many, many places in the UK and abroad, teaching tennis and now paddle internationally. So that's been amazing. I've set up businesses in different places in the country and had large programs in different areas. And I think it's one of those careers that actually you can take anywhere. So I think that's really, really good. So what are the downsides? Well, it's definitely physically demanding. And so you have to put out your time in the right ways. You need to give yourself time to rest and need to bring yourself back in. So at my peak I was doing 50, 60 hours on court or whatever, a lot of time, and that really does take its toll on you. So make sure you're planning good amount of rest and ability to stretch and strengthen as well. So you're going to do pretty well as your first job. You're going to come into a salary that's better than your friends are getting at different places. But over time, that can plateau. So you need to find ways of developing a team, bringing new income and revenue streams towards your coaching, because otherwise your rate of pay will stagnate and it will frustrate you. So you need to think about other ways of being able to build up that income. Really obvious one is this work-life balance. Now, it's interesting about work-life balance because for me, I've been fully immersed in the world of tennis and now fully immersed in the world of paddle. And that for me is an overarching thing of what I do. This is who I am. So I watch the game, I play the game, I teach the game, I research about the game. And so that's who I am. So when we talk about work-life balance, if you are really committed to the cause and your game and your passion for the sport, then that's your job. That's what you do. This is who you are. And so that work-life balance is definitely more skewed towards the game and coaching for sure. But do find some time to switch your phone off, and get some downtime with your family, etc. That is important. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. That's my sort of take on being a coach over a 30-year period. It'd be great to find out from you. Are you considering coaching? What are you weighing up at the minute? Or have you been coaching for years and years and years? Tell us what you really like about coaching and the things that you've really struggled with. See you on the next one.